Late at night, no, Michaela?
Yes, I do. You know?
Okay, so you see an engineer.
Mm.
Tell us a bit about that. That
So-
sounds interesting.
It's interesting until you electrocute yourself, but pretty much as an engineer, I just love to build things. And what started me to work with Charles and Michaela was that I love not only to build things, but to teach others how to build. Because to me, there's nothing more satisfying than seeing something that you've put your blood, sweat, and tears actually move or work the way you want it to, even if it takes many hours before it does that. And so what I was like trying to do with my organization Mbadika is try to do something similar for kids around the world, that they'll be able to have access to the knowledge, skills, and resources to build. And with Charles and Michaela, that's what we're doing at the Green Innovation Tech Center, which we just built up from scratch, I like to say, in Maitland?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm
Maitland.
still getting my local accents together. Maitland, our little HQ, for us to start doing workshops. But you don't want to hear about being an engineer. It's hours of loneliness along with electrocution until everyone sees the final product. It's like, wow, you're so smart. And you go, yeah, I'm just going to so sad.
Okay, so that sounds really cool. I know you were speaking about Maitland right now and about the headquarters. And I think I want to hear a bit more about that. So I'm not sure if Charles or Michaela, who of you guys are going to be brave enough to tell us a bit about that.
Michaela.
Michaela's a silent partner.
Yeah, she's the backbone of the organization. So we decided, I found a place in one of our groups that we have in common. So it was some cool guys, and they've been. It's almost like so it's like a workspace for guys just to build like things and carpentry, furnitures and things like that. So they were actually looking for like something different. So we got in contact with them and just built a relationship from there. And yeah, it seems like the ideal space in between where we stay as well as Nitia's accommodation. So it worked perfectly for us. Yeah.
Oh, cool. And so tell us a bit about what are you planning on doing at the spaces, and how is that going to? How are the two of you going to work together, or the three of you going to be working together at your new headquarters in Maitland?
So pretty much I'm the American, so I know I can only drop in and out in a certain amount of time. But what I'm bringing to the actual space is we'll like to turn it into a half workshop, half manufacturing center. So half of the space will be dedicated to building DIY kits. And our first one is a solar USB charger kit. And I brought it in the studio. I know it's radio, but at least you can see what we're trying to do. And just show that kids can build their own solar USB charger, and if they have a USB input, they can actually turn it on and charge their phones or anything that's USB powered. And so we want to use the space in order to manufacture, and wow, your reaction is shocking.
Can I please have that? Can I please have that one?
We're actually going to start production in August.
Okay.
So that's what the space is going to be used for in terms of the manufacturing side. And the other side will be us brainstorming new kit ideas as well as a base for our workshops. Because we need a place to put all these solar panels and electronic components. So that's where the partnership comes in.
Okay.
We both have the same goal, and I think this was a smart move on both ends.
Cool.
And I'll be the drop in, drop out. So it's really Michaela and Charles. I'm just the person who's going to be helping with the engineering and I guess fundraising, giving Michaela's side eye to me.
Okay, so with these things you guys are going to be building, right? Are these going to be sold? Is it going to be? What's going to happen to it? I mean, you're going to have all these solar panels. You're going to have all these things. So what then?
So we already have over 300 pre-orders for us to start in August.
301.
She can get one for birthday.
Yeah!
Yeah, you know, I mean,
That's so far though. That is really far. That's really far.
At a discount, not for free.
I need to survive this winter, guys, in Cape Town. You never know with the load shedding. You never know what's going to happen.
And that's what the load shedding part is what is even shocking me. I was hearing news reports when I stayed back in November, and I was like, it's not that bad. I mean, Kenya has load shedding all the time. And then I came here, and they couldn't bring me from the airport because it was load shedding. And I was like, oh, it's that big of a deal. Okay. But no, we'll talk after the show. I got you, girl. But no, we're actually going to start having assembly as well as selling from our headquarters and throughout the Cape Town area. We're trying to keep it small to make sure this is an idea that has some legs and we don't bite too much that we could chew. We're only 3 people. So it's more August, we're going to start fulfilling our pre-orders and selling. And then we'll start introducing other do-it-yourself kits as well as offering local schools, workshops.
So wait, so you guys are going to be like putting a kit together and you're going to say, here you go, make it yourself in.
Exactly. Because why would you want a kit that's already assembled when you have the opportunity to learn how to build it yourself?
I like that.
Yeah. You see that education part?
Yeah, I see that. I see Edu and
It's
the
something that you can build yourself.
Okay, but I really love this idea. So if people would like to get in contact with you guys, who do they speak to? How do they get all of you guys? What is the next step?
So I would say we're both on Twitter and we're both active Twitter users since I know I'm doing the international and EduGreen pretty has their local network down pat. So if you'd like to contact Mbadika at Mbadika, or you can reach EduGreen at EduGreen_SA.
Okay, so we just follow you guys on Twitter and then we'll DM you guys.
Yes,
Definitely.
Cool.
definitely. And we're open to doing workshops, etc., in order to show kids about renewable energy and stuff like that.
Okay, so what is the last thing that you guys want to leave your audience or the audience? Because at the end of the day, there's something that you want to tell us about this amazing product.
That we're about, even though, again, they have the American on the team, so I feel the eyes looking at me right now. This is really about having innovation here in South Africa and bringing it to the market for other youth to enjoy. And that's what I've been impressed with Charles and Michaela, and the reason I wanted to come talk to you so everyone knows what they're doing and what fabulous partners they've been the past couple of months, even over WhatsApp. I mean, literally 90% of our business dealings have been on WhatsApp, and I just really wanted everybody to know about that. But we're here, the partnership G.I.T is about making sure youth know about renewable energy and can become young innovators and entrepreneurs in it. I think that's a good in-plug.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I think from our side, well done to all 3 of you guys. You guys are doing something amazing. I heard about this EduGreen thing, but I was like, what is that? Like, you guys would never really say, this is what we're doing, this is, and I would see Charles walking out with a toolkit, and I'm like, what is going on? What are you guys doing? But it's really amazing to actually just hear that you guys are doing such amazing things. Well done to you, and well done for persevering. I think that's at the end of the day, that's so important. So big ups, and then to all of you guys, if you'd like to get in contact with them, you heard their Twitter handles right now. It's at Mbadika, and then EduGreen at EduGreen_SA. So that's for more information. Sorry?
And Facebook.
And Facebook. So is it Facebook? Is it just EduGreen?
It's just EduGreen on Facebook.
And again, Mbadika. Mbadika. Why is it called Magika? And it's okay. I don't understand.
So the word comes from Kimbudu, which is a language in Angola. Charles has taken forever to learn it, so now he's really, really proud to correct people. You're fine.
Okay, but say it again, Charles.
Magika.
Magika.
Like chica,
Okay, so it's Magika on.
Yes, Magika.
But it's spelled Mbadika.
Exactly, the M is silent.
Okay, cool. So if you guys want more information, please contact them that way. And then if you'd like to get in contact with us, please contact us on 021-699-1453, or you can find us on Facebook and Twitter at RLabs, RLabs, or you can email us at info@rlabs.org. We've had an amazing time in studio today, and we hope that you all had an amazing time with us as well. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you next week. Enjoy.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.